So as a overview on the Amazon server security, the most important point here is this is a shared security model. Amazon is responsible for security configurations of hardware and software it offers, but the customer is responsible for proper security configurations of each service they subscribe to and are ultimately responsible for their data and their service usage and security. Good example of this is if you have data from your company or data you don't want to be shared to make it for your eyes only and not public, like we did in the beginning of S3 earlier on in this presentation. But the shared security is summed up by Amazon thusly. AWS is responsible for securing the underlying infrastructure that supports the cloud, and you are responsible for anything you put on the cloud or connect to the cloud. What Amazon secures is all the infrastructure they provide against almost every conceivable issue, including physical access limitations, fire and natural disaster mitigation and recovery, patching of operating systems on servers leased to customers, and a basic firewall configuration. The customer is responsible for maintaining proper patches and updates on any software installed on the Amazon servers, maintaining and auditing access control to your software, and for any changes made to the basic firewall configurations. Ensuring up-to-date versions of software, security update maintenance, etc. are all the responsibility of the customer. In other words, once you install something on a server, you're responsible for the security of the installed data, application, etc. Amazon will take all the back-end work, and you have to do that. So the security certifications that you can actually get for the part of the security Amazon provides, they can certify to the following standards. The SOC1 is SSAE 16, it's formerly the SAS 70. The SOC2, SC3, FISMA, DIACAP, and FedRAMP, DoD CSM level 1 through 5, PCI DSS level 1, ISO 9001, ISO 27001, the ITAR, FIPS 1402, MTCS level 3. Excuse me for my pronunciation of any of those. But the certifications is something that is becoming more frequent in the business world, and it's better to have certifications personally on your own for AWS. It will only help you out further in your career. The Amazon Trusted Advisor, it's one unique offering Amazon provides in the Amazon Trusted Advisor service. This service provides 4 different types of best practice guidelines and automated checking. So for one, cost optimization. Advice and guidance of how to reduce unneeded costs and when to move to a different type of arrangement to save memory. The second is security. This service provides both a free tier and a paid tier. The free tier of service includes checking for open ports that can be attacked, verification of security best practices for your user accounts, and help on setting up the identity and access management, IAM, tool to manage user accounts, roles, etc. across your entire Amazon infrastructure. Fault tolerance. This allows you to be sure you have the redundancy and availability needed for your application. On the free tier, this service isn't needed, but once moved to a larger tier, this will help. Performance. This goes hand in hand with a cost optimization service. This service checks to be sure you are minimizing over bandwidth charges, as well as letting you know if you can safely reduce your costs and bandwidth availability based in storage.